Unfortunately, the finale of Season 9 of Chrisley Knows Best is likely just around the corner. The Season 3 finale of Growing Up Chrisley aired on September 30th, 2021, after just 8 episodes. The Chrisleys' loyal fan base may be wondering how they can watch their favorite reality television family whenever they want. Keep reading to find out Chrisley Knows Best streaming options and more. Additionally, Todd and Julie Chrisley host a weekly podcast called Chrisley Confessions. During the podcast, they talk about what's going on in their lives and answer fan questions, but some fans may wonder how they can watch the show in the off-season. Is Chrisley Knows Best available on any streaming services? When it comes to streaming options, Netflix and Hulu are off the table. However, there is a slight exception when it comes to watching Chrisley Knows Best on Hulu. According to Reality Tidbit, viewers with a Hulu Live subscription can watch the series live. However, there is a way to stream episodes. They are available on USA Network's website for free here. To watch Chrisley Knows Best on this site, viewers need an NBC Universal profile. Also, all 170 episodes of the series are available for streaming or on Peacock. However, Peacock only offers the first 8 seasons. Season 9 hasn't been released to the streaming service yet. Other streaming options include Sling TV and @NTTV. What are your thoughts on the streaming options for Chrisley Knows Best? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Make sure to come back to TV shows Ace for more Chrisley Knows Best news. In the whirlwind of today's digital age, when control over time feels more myth than reality, there remains a special kind of comfort in knowing that some things, like a Southern family wrapped in rhinestones and real estate drama, can be summoned at will. Chrisley Knows Best, a reality television show that first burst onto screens in 2014, has become more than a guilty pleasure. It's a peek into the life of Todd Chrisley, a man whose wit is as sharp as his wardrobe, and his family, whose antics range from heartwarming to hilarious. Watching it, though, has become an act of clever timing and digital savvy. But for those who crave an unscheduled escape into the world of Southern charm, pastel polos, and playful parenting, there is hope. The ability to watch Chrisley Knows Best on your own time isn't a luxury, it's a right. In a world where everything from pizza to partners can be delivered on demand, there's no reason family reality TV should be any different. The journey to on-demand Chrisley, more than a remote control, it begins not with a channel surf, but with intention. Long gone are the days when one had to plan their week around the television slot. The key lies in stepping away from the tyranny of live TV and embracing the kingdom of streaming platforms. Here, every season, every meltdown, and every heartwarming hug waits patiently, queued up and ready for consumption. No longer does one need to wait for a cable marathon or fumble through DVR storage. The digital archives are generous to those who seek them. With seasons available on multiple services, the Chrisley saga is stitched into the very fabric of the streaming universe, just hidden beneath a few intuitive clicks or taps. Devices are the new portals. Couches are no longer sacred altars of television. A smartphone on a train, a tablet in the kitchen, or a laptop in bed can each serve as a doorway to Todd's world. Flexibility is the new ritual. Whether commuting through chaos or lounging in luxury, one need not miss a beat of Nanny Faye's one-liners or Savannah's sweet sarcasm. Modern viewers have turned their devices into personal cinemas. A smart TV might offer the biggest screen, but it's not the only screen. Binge watching now lives in palms and laps, not just on walls. The family that once gathered around a single television now gathers around shared moments, regardless of where each member physically exists. Subscriptions, trials, and the fine art of strategy. Sometimes, indulgence requires strategy. While some platforms may offer every season in glorious succession, others release episodes like a tantalizing drip of sweet tea, knowing where to find what becomes half the fun. Occasionally, a streaming platform grants a free trial, a temporary passport to the Chrisley universe. And while some may see this as a fleeting flirtation, Others approach it as a mission, a well-timed binge across a weekend, complete with snacks and zero interruptions. Others opt for the long-term plan. Subscriptions aren't just monthly charges, they're commitments to comfort, to laughter, to letting Todd's dramatic declarations wash over them like gospel. Some even hunt for bundles and discounts, clever shoppers looking for value wrapped in entertainment. Digital libraries and the allure of ownership streaming may be the feast. Digital storefronts, those vast marketplaces of bits and bytes, offer individual seasons and episodes for permanent acquisition. Purchase once, watch forever. No expiration dates, no removed content. Just pure, unfiltered Chrisley, ready when the mood strikes. For collectors, there's satisfaction in the download. It means no buffering, no surprise removals due to licensing deals, and no need for internet access. It's like keeping a little piece of Nashville in your pocket, stylish, secure, and always available. Legacy cable. Not quite obsolete though, the world spins faster now. Some still hold tight to their cable subscriptions, and rightly so. Traditional networks continue to air reruns and new episodes alike. For these viewers, the DVR is a treasure chest. Set a few smart recordings, and before long, one's digital shelf is lined with the sassiest soundbites and the most dramatic hair flips. Cable providers have also evolved, offering apps that mirror the streaming experience. It's possible now to walk through a grocery aisle and catch up on Chase's latest blunder with nothing more than a login and a data plan. Legacy meets innovation, and the result is delightful. Community, commentary, and the Chrisley effect. Watching alone doesn't always mean being alone. Online forums, fan groups, and social media hashtags have transformed solo viewings into communal experiences. When a particularly outrageous Chrisley moment hits the screen, chances are someone, somewhere, is posting a GIF, crafting a meme, or launching a debate about it. Platforms like Reddit or Facebook host communities that dissect episodes with the precision of film critics, but with more glitter and diddles. Twitter becomes a live commentary space during new episode releases, even if one's watching days later. Delayed reactions are still welcome at the table, and everyone brings their own flair to the conversation. Timelines are suggestions, not rules. With so many seasons to choose from, there's no need to watch in chronological order. Each episode is a standalone gem, sparkling with its own mix of humor, heart, and hijinks. Viewers can jump into Season 4 to relive a favorite prank, then leap back to Season 1 to revisit the family's roots. The show doesn't demand strict fidelity to time. It encourages exploration. This freedom means rediscovering moments forgotten, or catching those missed during an initial run. Maybe a new detail stands out, a reaction in the background, a subtle shift in tone, or an inside joke that now carries new meaning. Rewatching becomes more than nostalgia. It becomes a deeper appreciation, sound off or sound on. The viewing experience as mood mirrors. Sometimes the joy lies in blasting the theme song, curling up with popcorn, and letting the laughter fill the room. Other times, subtitles and low volume create a quieter kind of connection. Either way, the experience is customizable, based entirely on mood and context. Ambient viewing, letting the Chrisleys play in the background while folding laundry or cooking dinner, is a form of comfort, like a southern lullaby of sass and affection. Alternatively, focused watching transforms the show into an event, complete with reactions, snacks, and maybe a blanket fort. From broadcast to beloved tradition, what began as another reality show on the USA Network has become something more enduring, a tradition. Whether it's a family's Friday night ritual or a personal escape on a rainy afternoon, Chrisley Knows best fits seamlessly into routines. It's reliable, familiar, and never far away. Access may start with technology, but the experience is emotional. Watching Todd Chrisley navigate the chaos of parenting, business, and fashion with flair reminds viewers that family is both complicated and beautiful. It's in the messy arguments, the unexpected heart-to-hearts, the dramatic shopping sprees, and the tearful reconciliations, Ultimately, the quest to watch Chrisley Knows Best whenever the heart desires isn't about algorithms or apps. It's about agency, about choosing joy when the world feels heavy, about laughing at absurdity, relating to dysfunction, and finding sweetness in sass. With so many paths leading to the same destination, be it streaming, downloading, or deviewing, the question isn't how to watch, but when.